Hey, I'm back, YouTube. I'm back after a while, actually. Well, I did a video like this a while back ago. I don't know if y'all remember the tiny little subscriber base I have. I know it's not much, but yeah. I basically am gonna talk to you about blues scales and how you can improv basically on B flat and F blues. Mostly because those are the two blues scales I know, very well without having to think about and having to process and take 30 minutes processing that. So, basically, F blues. So, oh, hello. So, oh, and then your seventh, as we say in jazz, that's dominant seventh. So, how to improv over this? You're probably thinking, how the heck do I improv over F blues? I don't know how this works. What is happening? Now, I'm going to explain all of what I just did there because... yeah, no. But basically, so you would get F blues is your F, F, A flat, B flat, B natural, C, F, E flat, and your F, and then you could flam your A flat and A to get a better, sexier texture. Sexy, yeah. Anyways, so you could start out with a basic chord progression. And then you get more difficult. Now, so basically, your F blues, what your F blues is, and what I just did there on the end was C, F, C, and F. Just add a little, colory, more texture to it. Because if you do just plain F blues, it's kind of it just sounds kind of lame, dull, boring. No, but yeah, that dominant seventh or that, that just sounds better. Like, yeah, but then now your B flat blues. Whoa, hello. I think this is it. Frick. Okay, your B flat blues. You're gonna take your left hand, move it down to your B flat, and then you're gonna take your right, move that down to your F and B flat. Now, how I would do this is generally I would find common tones, and as I would say, okay, what's common in F and B flat, F blues and B flat blues? So F blues, yeah, and then no, don't, and then you're take your left hand, move it down, B flat, and then and your F blue, and then your B flat blues, or you add that dominant seventh in there. So, and then you just combine the F and, well, what do you know? We have F and we have B flat, both common tones in both of them. All right, Chief. So now, basically what we can do and how we can move across F and B flat blues, and you can precisely, quickly, fairly easily is what you can do. You can flam that. What is that? D flat? Yeah, you can. I had to look at the note. I had to look down and see if I'm looking at it right. D flat and some of y'all get that joke. D flat and D. You can flam that D. And just start, improving just like you did on F. So. And then you move up to your F. And then down to B flat. and then you know just then you could find the home bass, and then you could also do B flat. Like what you could do at the starting of a blues scale is you could go, and then you could hold 2 3 1 2 3, and then F, and then yeah, but I don't know, and then you could end it with, or you can end it with, and then I don't know, and then just kind of, you know, or you could dominant, you know, go, I don't know, and just kind of just kind of mess around with it, you know, just do random, not do random, because if you do random it'll sound bad, but you know, just kind of mess around with B flat and F, you know, B flat and F blues, and then you get into chords, so you get your, you know, B flat major, then you get your B flat major. What is that? So B flat D F, and then B flat again, and then you get your seventh. So that's your B flat major 7, and you get your B flat. Or no, that's a 9. Sorry, I'm having a seizure. No, you get your what is that, 7? No, that's a 7. Yeah, you get your B flat 9. No, B flat 9. Dadgummit. B flat 9, and then you get your B flat 7. No, hold on. Dadgummit. I need to refresh on my theory. Shoot, crap, this sucks. This is your 9, so, and then this is your 7, and then this is your 6th, and then this is your 5th, and this is your 2nd, and then this is your 3rd, and then this is your minor, this is your 4th tritone. Yeah, and then this is your 4th, or this is your 3rd, and this is your minor 2nd. Oh yeah, rub notes. And then, oh yeah, gotta love it, rub notes. Anyways, and then what you could do, you know, you could basically base that off, you know, base that off improv too. You could just go, so you get B flat and F, and then you have that tritone again. That, what is that? The first, and then it's your tonic, and then you get your, what is that? What is that? Your E? Yeah, but what is that in theory terms? That's your 4th? Yeah, that's your 4th. Ah, crap. Hey, that's your 3rd. Yeah, no, that's your 4th. It just sounds weird. It just sounds really, hello. Yeah, it sounds really weird. But, and then you could, you know, and then you could kind of expand on the blues scale a little more, with, you know, with chords. Of course, with chords, that wouldn't, and then you could, and then on chords again, you could go with B flat. What is that? That's B flat minor. And then you get, just lower that down. That's your B flat minor 4th. No. Yeah. No. Crap. That's your minor. That's your 135, and then you lower that down. Yeah, minor 4th. And then that's your minor. Oh boy. No, that's your minor 5th, I think, because this has to be a 4th up. I don't know. And then, you know, you could do the same thing with F. You know, to bridge that F chord together, it would be, since we're in blues, I'll just do it minor. It's easier because F blues is actually in minor. So yeah. And then that's your, so again, you got your tonic, major 3rd, and then you get your major 5th, and then you get your, yes, you're back to your tonic, or your, you know, or your, your 1, or your, you know, depending on how you're counting it, which, you know, you could say, oh, you know, this is, you know, this is 1, and this is 3, this is 5, this is 7, and then you could say this is 9, this is 11, and then this is, 9, this is 9, 11, 13, 15, no, 13, and then, wait, you couldn't do that because that would make an F7 chord and jack out the whole system. So you couldn't, no, ignore that last comment. Just go 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, and then your 1, back to your 1, which is your higher octave. So technically that would be a seventh, but a seventh, well, no, that wouldn't be right either, because a seventh would be, no, a 7 would be your E flat, because it's the 7th degree of the scale. When I say 7th, 3rd, you're probably thinking, what the heck do these numbers mean? Where is he pulling it out from? They're all scale numbers, so, you know, if you play the F scale, it'd be, I'm doing this from memory, I think it's F Mixolydian. I think so. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. So that's a 7th degree. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you know 1, 3, 5, and then 7. That's your F7 chord. And then this is your F9, and then oh, sexy, yeah. And then your F9. But I went off on a tangent, but how does this all relate back to blues scale? Well, you could use these in a blues scale, but it depends on the type of blues and it depends on the groove situation that you're in. So if you use, say, let's see, and then switch, forgive me, and then you use, and then 1, 2, 3. I don't know, just screwing around, but yeah, I mean, you could use chords in your blues scales, and you can, you know, not just expand on F blues. You could just do the 3rd and 5th. You could just do, wait, yeah. And then you could go. And you go C, yeah, I don't know, and just kind of, you know, just experiment around with it and mess around with it. So look, I know I went off on a huge tangent there, but I made it all fit. You know, I stopped the ship from wrecking. So yeah, it was great. So yeah, you know, I'm just glad it wasn't in winter, but you know, so. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, that type of thing. Smash that like button. It's apparently a hip term used nowadays. I don't know. Smash that like button. I don't get it. Break your phone, I guess. No. Anyways, see y'all in the next video.